Yeah, if I turn on my mic, it's gonna be easier. Well, hello everyone, and welcome to this new stream of Le Donjon of April 2025. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, as always, the event is about to begin shortly. We'll just give a few minutes to the people that may join in last minute. If you want to do so, do it right now because you won't have a lot of time. But yeah, as always, I'll do a quick summary for those who aren't aware of what's gonna happen. Basically, we're gonna play two round robins in a row, where everyone's place is gonna be decided by our ranking. And between the two rounds, people will be able to change which pose they are in, if they do greater or not greater than what was supposed to happen. And at the end, we're gonna see who's at the top by the total projection, and that will give us our results for who's gonna be on top. Yeah, now we can see we have 8 people that have joined. As I said, you still have a bit of time, but you better be quick because we're gonna start shortly. At least for now, we have Iku, Loloshum, Will, Neru, Waveace, most known as Shoboru, Freemaker, Void, and Angel of Diamond. As always, some French representation, of course, because everyone is French, so yeah, makes sense. I'm pretty curious to see some of those matches. I mean, there are some that we see like every time, like Eco Void. Yeah, we got a lot of that, but there's always some things we can see that can be pretty entertaining. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna wait 3 more minutes until we start, and then we're gonna get going. Yeah, let's put on some music. Yay! Puyo music. Oh yeah, also I'm gonna use this downtime to just let everyone know. For this stream I'm using a new capture card. I've done all of my tests and everything, but if at any point you see like anything weird on the visuals or something like that, feel free to tell me. Those kinds of things can always happen. So yeah, I'm gonna be checking on to that, but yeah, feel free to tell me if you see anything. It's always nice to know. What's everyone's favorite Puyo song? Oh, that's an interesting question. For me, it was always Battle from Puyo Puyo 2. I'm not sure that that's the correct name, but anyway, that's like the basic match music for champions. No, that's the Google Sheet stream, don't worry. We're hosting a shit stream. Actually, we're not gonna do Puyo today, we're gonna do math. Because math is cool. After school lesson, yeah. Today our lesson will be math. Okay. Last minute before we start and we're getting into this. The great return of the shit stream, exactly. Okay. Oh, yeah. Let me just check if I have the settings on for the stream queue. Okay, yeah, there it is. I see some Chronicle OST. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, like, I've never played any of the console Puyo. I know, you can shame on me. I won't argue. But yeah, I only played, like, Champions, PPT1 and PPT2. And that's it. I mean, I deserve it. I deserve it. I'm not gonna argue. I deserve those ones. I need to play them, but like, I'm only into versus, so I don't really see the point into playing the console games. Ah, yeah, see, I'm not the only one. Okay, and oh, okay, and everything should be settled. Let's see. I have our first match. Let me just check. Okay, there it is. So, Pool A will be Void, Iku, Angel of Diamond, and Neru, and B will be Wave Ace, Freemecha, Lolo Shroom, and Will. Yeah, all of your match have been assigned. So yeah, you know it is, like, I'm not gonna explain the rules once again. But yeah, here we are. And our first match will actually be kind of a big one, because it's gonna be Iku versus Void. And yeah, we're just starting off right on the bat with some... I think that those are like the two best players here. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Just waiting for the match to show up. And we're gonna go straight into it for this round of Le Donjon. I just want to wish Nero the best of luck, because being in Pool A is gonna be very, very tough with those three insanely strong players. I mean, he is good, but yeah, this is some very high competition here, so yeah. Okay, and there it is. Oh. No, why error? No, error no good. No! No error! Pool A is scary, yeah. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, I wish you the best of luck. But don't worry, we will be cheering on for you. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm in. Let's see. Match should start pretty soon. Okay, and there it is. It's a showtime! Okay, let's get into it. Our first match of Le Donjon. Iku versus Void. Of course, I'll be cheering on for Iku. Okay, GTR on both sides, but very different ways of building it, which is to be expected from Iku. He has a very, very unique way of building GTR. Always nice to see. Okay, that's a very big quick chain harassment from Void. Yeah. Looks very tough. That's gonna be the main chain for Void. Can this dig through? Wait. Oh, that was pretty close. Yeah, that was a nice try. Yeah. That was very, very tough. First point goes to Void. Okay. And hello, Duxie. And one chain. Nothing too scary for now, but yeah, Void seems to have some rotating problems. Not sure where this is going, but let's see, I guess. Oh yeah, he's just missing the yellows. Okay, yeah. Actually, it makes sense. For chain that forces... No, that's not main. It's 5. That's a very good defense from Void. Yeah, very, very strong defense. So this is first to 11, by the way. I forgot to mention it. Yeah, to remind everyone that we have our system that defines the duration of the match based off what time is left in the round and all of that, so yeah. We may have some odd FT to go with, but it's normal, don't worry, it's all according to the plan. Okay, to chain. Yeah, this is pretty tough. I feel like that can be digged. Okay, maybe not anymore. Oh, yeah. That won't work through. That was an all clear for Void. Yeah, there's no way you're getting through that. Void getting the hopes up. Just to get the fortune all clear. Okay, I respect that. And yeah, the donjon was today. Le donjon. Okay. Now this actually looks kind of similar in a way. Obviously it's not the same side, but yeah. Powerful to chain. It's not gonna be enough to respond. Yeah, avoid being very, very aggressive here. Yeah, if we had the defense ready, but wasn't enough. There was no way to beat that. Oh, this is very one-sided for Void, actually. This is very impressive. And I mean, I'm very hyped to see those kind of match because we are very expected. I mean, we're not sure, but it's very expected that we see this match again in HFS in like just a month and a half. So yeah, see, this is very cool to look at. Okay, that's gonna be a great 5-chain defense. And there's nothing on Void's side. Okay, finally Iku unlocks the score. Gets his first point. It's all good. Huge pile of green on both sides. And Void that went for a submarine setup? Okay, makes sense actually. That makes sense. Oh, that was an insanely powerful to chain from Iku. Is that main from Void? Yeah, it is. Oh no, no, it's not actually. Is it game for Iku? I feel like it may be. Well, that 4-chain would have been it, I think, anyway, so. Yeah, 2-4. Let's see. Okay. The 3-chain is very scary. Iku survives, but yeah, this is very, very tough. Yeah, he's just dead. Yeah, and we're seeing some... I mean, it's not really Kuma stacking for Miku, but looks like it. Like, you get the same shapes. It's very interesting to see those kinds of setup. With the right side DTR. Standard setup from Void. going for that 4th chain, which seems pretty good actually. Yeah, because there's nothing on Iku's side. Damn. Void really stomping. Okay. Is that a 2-chain setup? No, okay, no, it's a sub setup. Okay. I thought Iku was going for a big 2-chain or something like that, but no. No, it's not. One chain? Okay. That's a very powerful crit chain here. It's not gonna be enough, but it defends. Not that great, but that works. And yeah. 2 to 7, that's really tough for Iku actually. I mean, I know he's kind of like jet lag and everything because he's in Taiwan currently. But yeah, this is very scary. But I mean, or maybe just Void is hella good, which he is, so actually that makes sense. You know. But that's one thing to consider too, just Void is good. And that's enough. Okay, to chain. Not that scary, but still, that hits a bit. Rechain. And yeah, that kills again. Damn. This is very, very tough, like... I wasn't expecting Iku to struggle that much. Anyway, let's just see. Okay, that's a pretty big harassment, but will it work? No, I think that's enough. Yeah, that's way more than enough, actually. Yeah. Those chains counter pretty well, but now Iku has to build somehow through this. Yeah, no, there's no way. That was a tough match. Okay. It looks like, yeah, there's the all clear setup. I was saying like, oh, that looks like an all clear, and here it is. That's enough to counter steal from Void, but I think that's advantageous for Iku. Let's see. Pancake stacking, exactly. The pancakes. Always love the pancakes. Will that kill? No, but it's pretty close to it. Like, there's nothing on Void side to work with, so I feel like it's gonna be very tough. Very good crit in here. Yeah, that was... Yeah, that's a good try from Void though, but yeah, he's just at too much disadvantage here. He doesn't have anything to work with, and yeah, there's just not much you can do in that situation. You're still getting it, like, this is insane actually, to be able to work your way through that. Actually, I may have spoken too fast, because Void is maybe pulling it off. But there's a big chain coming for Iku. Oh, what? Oh, okay, yeah, okay. That makes sense actually. 4 chain by Void, but yeah, this is like 6 chain. Okay, this is an insanely 6 chain, yeah, you have no way that Void can have enough. Still a very nice 5 chain though, that's a pretty good chain, but it won't be enough. That was such a great point, like, Iku putting so much pressure and Void just surviving. Like, however he did it, that was just very impressive. Yeah, good job by both players here. Okay. Okay, free chain Horace. Yeah, there's nothing here. Damn. And so this is match point for Void. This is match point. Let's see if you can get back at least some points. Because as always, like, the results don't only depend on winning or losing. Like, every single point that you get or lost matters here. So, even if Iku is, like, very unlikely to win this, he has to try to get as many points as he can to get the highest rating. They probably have to defend that. Void putting a lot of pressure on him currently. And it seems to be working pretty well. That seems like a very tough situation for Void. Finding some digs. Very high build. Okay, main chain. That seems like a very good main chain for Iku. A very powerful main. Like a 12 or 13, something like that. Oh no, it cuts! No! But that catches Void off guard, so it works. 4th point for Iku. Yeah, that was pretty sad because that was a pretty good chain, but we won't be able to see it. Okay, more classical GTR on Iku's side. Like left side GTR. While Void is doing whatever that is, I can't remember the name, but it's fine. The chain. Okay. Nothing to worry about here. I think that was too much aggressive on Void's side. Oh, but that's not main actually. I thought that was main chain for Iku, but yeah, anyway. Doesn't change anything since Void's transition was pretty messed up at this point. As you can see now, if Iku can get some points back, every single point matters, like I said. Just every point you can get, you have to take it. That's what is cool about this kind of format, is that if it's just about winning or losing, well, if you're against someone stronger, there's just no stakes in the match. While here there is, like, if you're playing against someone that is weaker than you, you have to prove that you're stronger than them by getting a lot of points ahead. Oh, and with that, that was very quick harassment by Void, granting him the match. 5-11 to him. That was very, very clean by Void. I think Iku still needs a bit of warm-up, maybe. But yeah, still that was a cool match. We'll see what would be coming up next. As always, we have to wait for the matches to end so we can have the next one. And yeah, there it is. And damn, already Void that is at 6.71 projection, which is very high. Like, damn. Okay. So I think that everything's just still going. Yeah, matches have started and yeah, we'll just wait for a bit. Okay. And we have a little Shroom versus Waves that's just done. It went 4 to 11 for wave ace. Yeah, and there it is. Oh, and we have Freemaker wheel at the same time. 11-4 also. Okay. And so coming up will be our next match, that is Freemaker versus Wave Ace. Let's see how this goes. Wave Ace is supposed to be like the strongest player in this B pool. If I'm not mistaken. Let me just check on that. Yeah. Just a bit above Freemaker. So yeah, let's see. That should be a pretty close match between the two, so yeah, I'm very curious to see. I'm curious to see how this will go. Password. Okay, both players are ready. Okay, there we go. Freemaker versus Wave Ace. We got GTR setups on both sides. Okay, very aggressive start here. I just need... no red, sadly. Not getting any reds for this first round. Again, GTR, well, this is more freestyle-ish on wave side. You are going to Brazil. Okay, is that main? No, okay, it's just a 6 chain. Oh, that's a nice, well, cut, but actually doesn't cut. Nice fix by Freemaker. It's not enough to kill, but should be in a pretty good spot for her. Let's see. Okay, 2 chain. And there it is. Like I said, we're supposed to have a very equal match. Like, there are very similar ratings, so yeah, we'll see how this goes. Yeah, we need yellows anyway. Like, no, this isn't a good color anyways. You don't need yellows. Okay, maybe a strong attack coming from Freemaker, and yeah, there it is. Is that enough to defend? I think it is. That's pretty perfect, yeah. Nice defense. Okay, that's too aggressive, I think. But except if Wave Ace doesn't get any greens. I guess it's fine then. 2-1. Pretty good start. Let's see how much they're playing on pretty much equal grounds. Oh. I don't know if that was hesitation or lag. Anyway, that's a free chain. Okay, there goes main. Seems a bit early to send off that main chain. Yeah, but Freemaker didn't really saw it. And so she went for the start 2. Okay, back to equal. 2-2. Okay, very clean building by Fumeka here. Very cool. A bit more freestylish on Wave's side, but gets to way more aggressive plays, I think. Just like that, yeah. Uh, just as I was saying about that, that was very lucky from Fumeka. Very lucky draw. And now, yeah, there's no way I think that Waves can have enough. There's a 12 chain. Beautiful. Yeah, lucky draw, I mean, does happen. Okay, was that a misdrop from Fumika? I'm not sure. Wave is going for the GTR sandwich build, kind of. Again, very freestylish, but that was pretty fine. Just missing some colors on the first column, but okay. That was very good, like adding those colors, like to do that full chain was very good. But yeah, Fumeka was ready for it. And yeah, there it goes. 4-2. France is getting ahead. Okay. Yeah, now it's Waves actually goes for a more classical GTR build compared to Fumeka. That's very aggressive here. Yeah. Not enough time to get the yellow. And yeah, there it goes. Forward to Fumi. Okay, bad GTR. No, this is not the bad GTR, but still, what is that? Okay, no, it's a sandwich GTR transition. Like, oh, wow. Actually, this is kind of cool. Like, I don't know, it's not very efficient, but it's cool. And well, we won't be able to see it, but it was cool. I liked it, even if it was very non-efficient. It was stylish, and I appreciate that. Okay, all clear. Let's see how this plays out. One chain maybe? Okay, yeah, there it goes. That's two chain for wave face. And I'm not sure what's gonna be at advantage here, so let's just see. That's a 4 chain. Yeah, you have to send it. That's a 5 chain by Freemaker. Should be pretty deadly, especially if there's no yellows. Yeah, that is pretty hard. That is pretty big advantage for Freemaker. Okay, that's a very cool chain here. Look at that chain, damn. That almost looked like a, you know, perfect tail on the GTR or something like that. Yeah, that was very cool. Very cool. Well played here by Freemaker. Oh, 2 chain harass. Yeah, there it goes. 2 chain harassment. That hits. Follow up by this 5 chain. It's a bit much, but I'm not sure there's anything to work with. And there isn't. Oh, but by the way, I didn't look at the... Okay, this is the first to 14. So yeah, we have quite a lot of points to go. Okay, just straight off to main chain. Seems pretty early. Let's see. Still 8 chain, but doesn't seem that big. Oh, but yeah, there's no starter here. Okay, 7 to 4. This is getting... We're getting a bit of a gap from Fumeka, but this can go pretty quickly on both sides, so yeah. Nothing's decided yet. Okay, harassment here, very big 2-chain. I think Fumeka could have went for the blue trigger, but yeah, that was pretty hard to find on the urgency of the situation. Yeah, well, is that it's playing very aggressively, which I think is a good strategy against like 99% of the players, honestly. Because when you play aggressive, you force your opponent into having the match your way, and you force your opponent into doing mistakes, and you punish them immediately. It's just very good overall. Okay, that's the main chain. I think there's still a lot of time to build up that transition. Okay, very good. Only 25,000 points. I think there's way more. That's a great tail. It breaks Oh no, actually, no, it doesn't work. I thought it might have worked, but no. Oh, and that is the all clear finish. Love to see it. We love to see it. 8-5. Still fairly close. Like, this is only 3 points behind for Mute with Ace, so yeah. Okay. There goes main. Only a 6 chain though. Yeah, Fumeka has like a 8 chain. Not sure you have enough time to beat that. Pretty sure you don't. That's a very good chain though. Wait a second. That's a very good chain. Okay, that was a very impressive chain by Wave Ace here. Very good. Yeah, but there's the follow-up, 5 chain. Let's see. Doesn't sound that bad actually. Everything works here. Oh no, the yellow break. Yeah, no, it's over. It's gonna be very tough to dig through that. There goes 4 chain, very big 4. Yeah, now it's doomed. That was a good fight. That was a very good fight though. 9-5. Okay, again, very aggressive play. With that 3 chain. You have to be careful because Fumeka can dig through that. And there it is. Now it's done. Okay. And she's gonna go... Oh, no. Yeah, I thought that was main, but no, it was missing a green. But now she's like ready to send main whenever she wants, so... Wave has to be really careful. This may be it. Yeah, okay, this is main. But still, it's missing a lot of detail actually, so it's not that big. It's gonna be 9. No, it's only 8. Let's see. Would that be enough? No. No, it's not. Okay. Rebecca getting the first to 10. As we said, it's not over yet. We have to go to 14. Okay, very nice tail by Fumeka. I love it. I love those kind of tails. I don't know. It's just so cool. You get the bonus style points. To chain, to dig up through that garbage a bit. But yeah, you just get some back right away. But it's fine actually, like... Okay, this is fine too. Just have to be careful here. Okay, yeah, just gonna straight up go to main. Seems like a good choice. However, I'm not sure that tail works anymore. No, pretty sure it doesn't work anymore, yeah. Oh, yeah, I mean, it was just missing a green, but it's fine. 9 chain. There's a lot more on Wave A side. It's like 11. Yeah, 11 chain. Very good tail, also. And there it goes. 10 to 6. Okay, we're just stacking up from now on. 2 chain. That's actually gonna hit. Is that main? No, it's like a big 5 chain, which is gonna kill actually. Yeah, that kills. Okay, 2 chain. Have to fix that tail, but yeah, it's not hard with the parrots you got. Oh. Yeah, now this is very tough to get out from. Yeah, no. Yeah, this ended like very quickly. Like we were 10 to 5 and now it's 10 to 8. Yeah, things can really quickly swing around. Chain. Yeah, there's nothing to respond. Damn. This is a pretty big comeback for Wave Ace. Okay, 2 chain. Another one. Maybe that kills? Yeah. Seems like a good spot. That 4 chain is gonna be very hard to respond. Oh, straight up impossible. A pretty clean stack on Fumika's side. Again, a bit more messy on Wave side, but more aggressive, like oriented. Maybe 8 chain? Yeah, she got like no reds. That was very tough. Yeah, just no reds at all. Like, damn, that's tough. That's very tough. Oh, I don't know if that was a misdrop or if she didn't saw the attack coming, but yeah. Not sending here felt like a big mistake by Mecha. To chain. Okay. Rebecca's ready to send. And there it goes. That was a very good decision here. A very, very good choice to just send off your main chain, because now there is just checkmate. There was almost a no-kill though on Wavy's side, but yeah. So actually this is match point for Freemaker. Yeah, let's see how this will go. Yeah, the transition's ready. Let's see, we may have some, well, I was gonna say some aggressive stuff coming up. And yeah, that was damn right. That was a pretty tough early battle. There's some interesting cases where it's pretty hard to tell who's at advantage, because it depends a lot on whatever you manage to do with your space. This is coming out very close, like, yeah. Just one line of difference. Yeah. Is it comeback time? I mean, Wave is only like 2 points short of winning the match, so this can definitely happen. Okay, 2 chain already. Sending off that garbage only seems like a good choice, because that's the situation for Waves. Yeah, this is very, very inconvenient. Oh, okay. That's a way to fix it. Just going for big attacks. That's a way to fix it. Does that work? No, it doesn't. Okay, this is match point on both sides now. Everything is gonna be decided by this round. Well, let's see. Free chain. And no response. 4 chain, and that's gonna be it. At the end, Wave is taking the win. Well, it started pretty heavily on Freemaker's side, being like 10-5. But yeah, very, very good comeback. Good job to both players here. That was a very cool match. Let's see what is coming up. So we got Nehru versus AOD, which actually went 8-11, which is a good score by Nehru. Still a very pretty decent score, yeah. Let's see where the matches are going. Oh, there's some new matches. Yeah, AOD versus Void, where Void came out on top by pretty chunk amount, 7-13. But I mean, Void is such a strong opponent to face. feels pretty legit. Still a pretty decent score, like 7-13 doesn't feel like a bad score at all. Okay. Yeah, I think the measures should end soon. Let's see if new stuff gets filled here. Mm-hmm. I'm just checking that, but yeah. Seems like for now it's just on. Yeah, okay, yeah, we just have to wait for a bit. Oh, and there we have one. We got what one was still to be played? Oh, that was Loroshum Wheel. Okay. And well, for our next match, we're gonna get back into Pool B, since we're gonna have Freemaker versus Loroshum. We're staying in B for now. Okay. Okay, I'm just waiting for the room to show up. Then we'll be heading to it. Where is it? Okay, there it is. Password. Okay. Okay, there we go. Match with 2 stars. Alright, we said that Iku versus Neru went 6-13, which was the last match we didn't saw yet. And now we're into new matches, starting right now with Freemaker versus Loroshum. Damn, so now there's AOD versus Iku playing. I wanted to see that match. I'm gonna try to catch it up for the second round. Again, another HFS match, maybe. I mean, like in the chat, who's hyped for HFS? Like, this is gonna be a crazy event. Like, we already know it. It's gonna be damn crazy. And right away, we're just getting strong harassment by Freemaker, just getting the point right away. Great, we have to see it. Okay, 2 chain. Shouldn't be that bad. Yeah. Just lose a bit of space, but it's not very bad. Can work through that. Okay, there it goes. That's main chain. Yeah. Main chain by Lola Shroom. Should be pretty decent, like maybe a 12 chain? Yeah. Yeah, that's a good 12 chain. Very good. Will this be enough by Fumika? I don't think it is. Yeah, no. Really not. Nice chain battle here, won by Lola Shroom. Okay. Yeah, hello Wizkid Was. How are you doing? A free chain here. Very nice. That forces main. It's not that big though because the tail is not finished. It's gonna be 9. Yeah, 9. 9 chain, but yeah, Owashun won't get the trigger. Tough one. Okay. 2 chain. Ah, yeah, TGM. A lot of people are getting into TGM currently with the release of TGM 4. That's pretty cool, yeah. People can see how horrendous it is. It's very cool, but it's damn difficult. Okay, there's main. Pretty big main chain. Gonna be 10. Yeah. Will that second chain be enough? Well, no, because it stops at 2. That felt like a good chain though, if it had worked. Which it doesn't. This is a bit tough on both sides, like playing right at the top. Okay, now Fumika's transition is pretty messy, but it won't matter since she gets the point. I mean, if you win, do you need to have a trigger for your chain? That's a good question. Okay. Yeah, just losing some space, but it's not that bad. It's gonna be 10 chain? Yeah. 10 chain, okay. Well, for Mika have enough, sadly she's missing a blue at the end. Yeah, it won't be enough. Not close. Not even close, baby. Okay, maybe some harassment set up here. Okay, yeah, that's very scary. Very good attack by Loroshroom here. It's just getting the point right away. That was a very good Hellfire here. Well done. And oh my god, I just noticed that we're very ahead, so actually this is the first to 16. So yeah, we'll be here for a long time it seems. Which is great, because we love seeing some good pull though. Okay, 4 chain. Oh. With chain? Yeah, that's gonna kill. 5-3. Okay. Is that... Yeah, that's kind of main, but yeah, it's not very big. Well, but it's still more than what Fumika has, which was pretty much nothing. Oh yeah. That works. The stair won. Stair who's winning. Yeah, don't worry if it breaks. Still wins by the end. Chain, no response, dead. These rounds goes very quickly, like a lot of the time just like one attack, strikes, and that's it. Okay, just doing some one chains to get everything cleaned up. Pretty curious to see what the both of them are going to try to do. Okay. That's made for Loroshroom. It's gonna be 9. Yeah, 9 double. Yeah, damn. I've gotten pretty good at reading chains, like, if I say myself. That's the perks of doing commentating. Anywhere, there goes the 10 chain. I'm not sure if that second chain is enough. Yeah, there's nothing, so it won't be. Seven to 4. This is very one-sided, like, but we saw like just earlier Freemaker getting 10 to 5 on wave ace and just getting comebacked. So I guess it can happen the other way around. Let's just see. Okay, to chain. Responded by main. This is very early to send your main chain. Oh yeah, but yeah, Freemaker got a bit like lost in their build. Okay, what is that? I really don't see where Loroshroom is going with that, but guess we'll just have to wait and see. Okay, this was right side transition actually. Okay, okay. Yeah, but there goes main and Oh boy, you have to be quick. You have to build something very quick because there is a 7 chain coming. Yeah, no way, no way to get through that. Good job. Okay, Purple's got very delayed, but I feel like both of them handled that pretty fine. Good chain. Oh, Oloshun is getting pretty buried here. Okay, there goes the 7 chain. No, it's 6. And that's a 6 chain defense. Wow, okay. That's actually a great defense. Wow, that was very well done. There goes the main chain, but it's not that big. That's a lot of time for Oloshun to build. 6 chain. It won't be enough. Yeah. Yeah, maybe we can get back to even. Actually, we're like halfway done here. So yeah, still a lot of time to go. This can really go both ways. Okay, okay, that's just sandwich. Okay, yeah. I was wondering, but okay, yeah, that's just GTR sandwich. Good chain. Yeah, KTR, exactly. If that works, that's gonna be a 9 chain by Little Shroom. And yeah, Freemaker got a bit confused again. Yeah, that was a very good trigger here. Freemaker basically was a Jover. Okay. Again, just sending the main chain right away. That felt like a good choice because it worked. If it works, just keep doing it. And yeah, here there's just 7, it's not enough. FT is 16 because we got pretty ahead of the estimated time, so they can play for longer. Okay, again the trigger. That's a nice dig from Freemaker, but yeah, it won't be enough sadly. That's very tough. That seems very, very tough for Freemaker here. Okay, very high stack for Roroshroom, but yeah, have to send it off that way. That was a good decision here. It's gonna be 11? 11 chain by Roroshroom? Yeah, 11. Can Fumika have something? Well, it seems that no, she can't have anything. Damn. Okay. Seems like a tough transition for Lushroom. I think they tried to go for the all clear, but it's not. That could have been easily mistaken for an all clear, I think. 5 chain. Yeah, now it's a bit more complicated. Very powerful free chain here that's just gonna kill. Right away, it just kills. Oh wait, actually no, but yes. Anyway, not that it matters. Maybe it's comeback time. Okay, 2 chain. Not that big of an harassment, like, I think Rolo is fine. And that's, yeah, main. 6 main. Doesn't seem that big. And I don't think it is, actually. Does that tail works? I think it does. Yeah, that's a great tail here. 8 chain. Very good tailing here. That won't be enough to defend. Yeah, Lolotron playing on fire this game. This is very impressive. Okay, some more chain pulls, but nothing too fancy happening. Oh. Oh, I thought that was a starter, but no. Yeah, that's a good defense. Yeah, very good defense by Mushroom. Manchain. And this is looking pretty bad now for Fumika. Now let's say we can always have things happening, but yeah, for now it seems pretty hard, to say the least. Okay, little 2 chain dig. Pretty good. Let's say Fumika has a 2 chain ready. Oh no, actually it's 3, but still pretty big harassment. That may kill? Yeah, that mostly kill, yeah. Yeah, getting a few points. As I've always said, it's important to get as many points as you can. You just have to get them all. No point is useless. A free chain. Forcing into main. Now have a 10 double. Oh, but there's nothing on Free Castle. Yeah, it's only 9. So actually this will be match point. Match point for Roller Shroom. Reaching harassment, okay. Sounds like a pretty good hit. Fortune again. That's such a good defense. That Fortune is insanely good. I feel like they're both still in it. If Loloshun can dig through their main chain, it's over. And if Rumeka can bury them enough, it's over. Oh? Yeah, no, it's over. Now this is main chain and yeah. There it goes. I think it's bye-bye time. Even with a really good second chain, that's 11 to beat. There's no way you can beat that. Well, that was a very, very good fight by Roshroom, just pulling off a big win here. Good job. So yeah, that match ended up rather quickly. I think this is the first one of the last batch. Yeah, pretty sure it is. So yeah, now we have to wait for everyone to finish before we get into round 2. For now, let's see how this goes. Well, we'll have to see how his last match went. Oh, but there it is actually. Void versus Nehru, yeah. I was gonna say that Void is clearly coming up on top here. And yeah, this definitely shows. Getting a projection of 5.15 on this first round. Void is clearly the favorite for now at least. But there's always the second round. While on B, we can see that Wave Ace did pretty well, and Roroshroom too. Both of them can get to A, I think. It's gonna depend. Okay, and there we got all the matches. So let's see how this goes. Will we see any movement on the polls? And it seems that we won't. Oh yeah, actually, okay, yeah. Maybe we will get one. Yeah, we will get Mute Ace to A and Nehru in B probably. Yeah, let's see. But yeah, again, Void is in a very good position here, getting that 5.15. AOD actually pulled off a pretty good fight too. No. Yeah, good night, Wiz. Thank you. Yeah, we just see when everything updates. Yes, here we have the run to shit. Okay, and there we are. Round 2 pulls, and indeed we're getting Wave X into A and Neru into B. This is gonna be a nice change of pace to see some new matchups. And starting right away is one of our new matchups because we're gonna have Wheel versus Neru. I think we didn't saw any of them actually currently. But yeah, pretty happy to see that. We're 10 minutes ahead, so for now everything's going on very smoothly. We love that. Because last time we had some troubles. But yeah, now this is cool. There it is. Okay, the room is up, we'll just wait for players to show up. Oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna get into it. Will versus Neru. Okay, and there he goes. Oops, missed the first couple of videos. And I think this is gonna be a freestyle match? Yeah. I think we're gonna see a lot of freestyle here, if I'm not mistaken. I think they're both freestyle players. So let's see. Free chain. Perfect defense here, well done. Okay, that's main for Neru. Well, that's main 2 for real, but it's pretty messy and yeah, there's not much. Oh, yeah. Okay, first one goes to Neru. So this is first to 11. Yeah. Okay, not just GTR from Will here. Oh, you have to be careful there, Will's playing right on the top. But let's see, okay. More pulls. Okay, there goes main chain on both sides actually. Oh no, no, there's no purple, so it's not main actually on Will. But maybe this can give him some time to extend. He got a nice 12 chain from Nero. And yeah, I won't be able to send it off. It's gonna be 2 points for Nero. Okay, just stacking them now. Looks like a tough situation for both players. 5 chain. It's either main or death. Yeah, and it will be death. Okay, that's main, I think. Yeah, this looks like main. Okay, 11 chain main. No yellows in time, so this is gonna be 4th point for Nevu. Yeah, some earlier attacks, but nothing fancy. The rules unreadable. Yeah, that's the strength of freestyle players in general. Oh, no, please, please, put your champions, no lag issues. Yeah, we have some sandwich actually on one side. I love sandwich. Is that main? No. Missing the red. No main here. Sorry, Bulu, no main. Actually, we're getting a bit of a comeback here. Okay, let's see what they will pull off. Good early attacks here by Will. Which I think will just get the point here. Oh, Oh, I thought that was a no kill, but it's not. That was fairly close. But that didn't matter anyway. And actually, we're back to even. 4 on both sides. I mean, Nero was supposed to be stronger because he was on pool A at first. But yeah. Let's see. Okay, just sending right away the dark chains. Yeah, that's 5. Yeah, that's just 5. That should be enough. Yeah, that 4 chain double was still very powerful, even if it was only 4. Now we'll have to try to dig through that, which doesn't seem that bad. Just need some purples to make that chain work. Or blue here. It depends on what you would want to pull up. That's an insanely big 5 chain here. Okay, that works. That's a trigger. Wait, this is like 6 chain? Yeah, it won't be enough. But that was a good try. No, that was a very good try. Yeah, now that kills. Yeah. Okay, just sending main chain right away. Can never extend a bit, I'm not sure. He needs 8, so he has 2. Yeah, no, this isn't enough. It's only 5. Won't be enough. And we're back to even again. Okay. Pretty good GTR from Wheel here. Always nice to see it. Just some good old GTR. Okay, 4th chain. You have to respond to that. Well, if you don't, you're dead. Oh, got it just at the top here. Again, some kind of GTR, I guess, for Wheel. It's just a bit on the left, but yeah. And we got, yeah, actually that's Married Alive for Nero. Pretty cool, I love it. I love Married Alive. That's gonna kill. 5-8. This is getting closer to the end of this round, this match. Again, this is first to 11. Yeah, the other team's just gonna kill. 9-5 actually, this was pretty close to even, and now we're getting a big advantage for Nero. He got the 6th chain, sadly won't trigger the wall chain, so this is point for Nero and match point. Getting into match point. Okay, GTR again. Okay, yeah. And Meridodai versus GTR, okay. This is more like the things I know. Because I suck at freestyle and at reading it. Okay, that's main. On both sides, but Weird Chain just breaks everywhere and there's nothing. Hey, this is it. 5-11. Actually, like, this was very close at the beginning, but at the end just never got every single point. That was very impressive, actually. Hey, good job by both players here. Put that up. Ah, just missing everything up. Okay. And I see that we got one match in A, which was AOD versus Wave Ace. That got very well for AOD. Very, very good. Angel of Cooking. But it's more like Cooking of Diamond, yeah. Cooking of Diamond sounds about right. I like it more. So yeah, as always, we just wait for a couple of matches to be over. And then we can see what would be up to next. And there it is. Neo versus Will. Yeah, I just noticed that Angel has like 10 projection, 10 points of rating, which is like a lot. this is very, very big. Of course, it doesn't mean anything since he only played one match, but still, it's pretty funny to see. Because I feel like even worldwide top players aren't that high. Yeah, Tomokun is at 9.88. So actually, Angel is stronger than Tomokun. This is statistically true. Because 10 is greater than 9.88. Yeah, exactly. It's just number one in the world. Exactly. Okay, let's see how the other matches are going. Yeah, I feel like everything's just going on, and yeah, we'll have to wait for one match to end. Yeah, okay. No, you have to do greater than that in Le Donjon specifically, because that's how it works. If you're not in Le Donjon, it doesn't count. You know, it's like a ring. Well, we have rules here, it's not just free for all. We have rules. You have to do a greater rating in Le Donjon specifically. That's Le Donjon ranking. Yeah, we got Iku versus Void playing, so we're just gonna wait for the match to be over, which we actually saw in the first round. Wait, let me just check. The match is first to 11, yeah, so must be decently close for it to last pretty long, but yeah, we'll just see once it's over. I wish that like we had this thing just as in Puyo Versus where you can spectate a match like in the middle of it. You don't have to be there at the beginning to have to like to see a game. That would be cool. That would be very very cool. Yeah, they're taking this with time. Like, come on, guys, just fight, fight harder, get it done. I want to see something else. Oh, but while I was speaking, we got Lolo Shroom versus Freemaker, which went a bit better than what I did in first round, I think. Oh, and okay, I see your GG. I think it's over. Oh, and I see a great result. I won't spoil it, but yeah, I'm seeing a cool result. And yeah, Ico actually has beaten Void. That's a very cool result. So maybe Void won't take a easy first place, but seeing as he did quite a good first round, we'll have to see about that. But next up is a match that I really, really wanted to see. Because coming up is Iku versus Angel of Diamond. And this is very cool. The French match, the two French monsters fighting one another. This is cool. This is very cool. Again, HFS match probably. I mean, if it doesn't happen, that means that we got some shady stuff that happened. Okay. Getting into the room. Okay, and it's starting. Okay, and there we go. Iku versus Angel of Diamond. I'm gonna cheer for Iku because he's my boss, kind of. Anyway, uh, always happy to see that match. As I was saying, like, this is a match we'll probably get at HFS. I mean, we're gonna get some insane matches all on arcade, so this is gonna be some very good stuff. Like, honestly, you really want to be tuned for that. It's gonna be such a great semi-international event because I know that a lot of people have shown interest. I'm not sure of who's gonna actually come, but I know that we're gonna have some very cool people here, and he could just decided to throw it around. I'm not sure why, but okay. Anyway. They are pretty similar on both sides. Oh, that's a powerful attack. That's typical AOD stuff, just throwing off those big harassments that it's either you are ready for them or you just die right away. There's no middle point. Okay, this is main on both sides. I'm not sure if Iku's chain is that strong. Yeah, it's not. That's second point for AOD. Okay, Angel. Okay, just GTR. Pretty much the same thing, but just I mean very similar stuff. Those L shapes. Okay, that's a big 11 chain. Yeah, there's no tailing on Angel's side. So yeah, it would just be 9. Okay. 3-color build. Okay, no. There it is. There's the greens. Okay. Oh, that's an all clear. That's why you went for it. Okay, the French all clear. I love it. 7 chain all clear. I mean, but that's a good defense by Iku. Even with the second all clear. Ah, yeah. That's why you don't go for those very big all clears. Because I mean, like getting one work of garbage it's not like that good when you're pulling at 20,000 points range. But I'd say it was worth it, that's for sure, because that's an okay, that's style points, you know. But actually, jokes aside, like, Angel is pulling up a very good fight right at the beginning of this match. So yeah, let's see. Let's see. Can he keep up his rating of 10? Okay, just small to chain, but it's pretty good. Forces the defense, but yeah, Iku was ready for it. Okay, the one chain is a bit weird, but okay. Free chain. It hits a bit, but I think it's fine. Yeah, it feels fine. A bit of thinking on Nico's side because that's main. I'm not sure what the trigger is. Okay, no, no! Actually, no, it's not. It's not a trigger because it was missing. Well, I think that even if it had worked, it wasn't enough anyway. 4-1. Oh, and actually, what's the set count here? Where is it? It's first to 13. Okay, pretty weird shape on Nico's side. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be, but I mean, that works, so it's fine. As long as it works, like, it's okay. Oh, and that harassment hits pretty hard. 4-2. Yeah, that's a big free chain. That's probably gonna force main, but oh, there's no way to stand off main actually for Angel. Maybe that can be digged, but that 2-chain probably will be too much. Yeah. Okay, small comeback for Iku. Okay. Not sure when Danger is going. Okay, that's where he's going. Very big harassment, very good harassment too. That 6-chain would probably kill. Yeah. Very nice job here. The 1-chain pokes. Okay, that's just whatever that cut was. It's gonna result in 9-chain. I'm pretty sure it was way more than that. It's only 40,000 points. Yeah. That was a good second chain, but yeah, nowhere close to big enough. Getting back closer. Okay, around. Okay. Angel that decides to send the garbage right away. Seems like a good thing by Iku here. Yeah. Seems like a pretty good thing. Oh, chain? Is that the main trigger? Oh no! Oh yes, it is! Kind of. I mean, it's not main, but it's more than enough. Okay, good job. Seems like a tough chain to beat. Because yeah, that's a PK chain. That may actually be enough. Yeah, that's enough. For sure. Let's see if Angel can pull off a big enough second chain, but seems tough. Yeah. No, you can't. That was a nice try, but no, you can't. It's physically impossible. Okay. Just harassment. Ooh, that's an insanely big free chain. But there's main for Iku. Okay. Ah, it's very close, but not enough. It was a good tension, but yeah. And Iku had like his whole board set up. What is that from Iku? Oh, okay. No, okay. I thought that was a right side transition, but no, it's not. It's a left side transition, so it makes much more sense. A very aggressive plays from Angel, but I feel like that's working off. Oh, I got the perfect colors to send off. But it's not that big, maybe Angel can manage to just extend enough. Just need some reds. Okay. Perfect timing. It was only 9, so I think it's enough. Okay, I was expecting a cut here, but no, it's so good. 9 double. And yeah, that's gonna win. Oh no! I didn't saw the trigger! Oh! That was such a good trigger by Iku here. Ah, damn. That was such a good trigger by Iku here. I wasn't expecting that at all. Oh, all clear. They both missed it? What? Am I like crazy? There was an all clear here, right? Am I that crazy? No, I'm not. I hope. Pretty sure there was an all clear here. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway. So that's Kriona. He's the master of all clears. How much is that from Iku? Oh, that's a very big fortune. Wow. Actually, it's not that big because, well, could have got for a lot more. Free chain. Does that work? Oh yeah, it does. Okay, yeah, that's a cool 5 chain. Yeah, that's gonna be point. Comeback time. I don't know who I'm supposed to cheer on because usually I'm just supporting the French guy, but now there's 2 French guys. So yeah, I'm confused. What am I supposed to do? Mom, please pick me up. I'm scared. Seems like a tricky transition for Iku, but no problem for him. Seems like. Oh, that's very tough. Yeah, I think that's game over. Oh, oops. I clicked a button. Oh, that's barely gonna be enough, but still, enough to get the point. Comeback is still possible, like, Iku has 3 points to get. This can go very quickly on either side. But yeah, let's just see. Pancake? Oh, I thought Iku was going for the pancakes. I'm disappointed now. Now I'm sad. Okay, that's some nice harassment battle here. And Angel decides to go for main here, which is a bit surprising. Not sure if that was the correct play. That's a beautiful 6 chain by Iku. Very good chain. Oh, yeah. Maybe the anti-penultimate point for Iku? I think that's the word. Wait, is that like a correct word in English? I'm not sure. Like, penultimate is the one before match point. So anti-penultimate is like the one before the match point. Anyway. Nine chain? Okay. I feel like there's more on Angel's side. I'm not sure, but let's see. Yeah, there's way more. There's like 12. Yeah, 12. Wait, I'm curious now. I need to check that up. Just give me a second. Antepenultimate. That actually exists. Wow. I'm just a genius. Like, actual genius. Brain 100. Okay. The chain. 5 chain, that hurts. 11 to 9, comeback time. I said it. I said it, guys. Comeback time. Okay, Niku dig through that. Seems tough, but feasible. Angel decides to go full main here. That leaves very little room for Niku to work with. And I'm not sure that's enough. It may be just barely enough. Yeah, it's tough. And there's the second chain here that's just gonna kill. Nice 5 chain. Oh, actually, maybe not. Because that was very good defense. Well, it's not gonna kill right away, but it's just over. Yeah. Okay, comeback time. Comeback time. Okay, we're getting some nice transitions here. Very powerful harassment. Yeah, it just catches Iku off guard. And there it is, the comeback. Damn. Comeback, then now they're even. I told you, this can go very quickly between the two of them. We know that they are very similar. Like, I won't say similar skill level, because they're just playing so differently that it's so hard to tell. But they make close matches, that's one thing for sure. Okay. Ooh, very powerful to chain here. That's probably gonna kill. Yeah. And finally, Iku gets the match point. At least he gets 2 match points. Let's see now if he can pull off the W. Okay, to chain. Oh, nice defense here. Very, very good defense. Oh, the harassment. Oh, that looks very bad. Okay. Wow. Oh, that one chain. Double match point. That's all I could have hoped for. Like, honestly. That's all I could have hoped for. Double match point. Go on, friends! Yeah, because whoever wins, I'm gonna be right. Yay. Okay, yeah, that's sub 42. Oh, a bit of hesitation here, but it's fine. Sometimes it's good to just take a couple seconds to think about your next move. Oh, the free chain in there goes, just snatch it like that. Angel taking the match. Damn. That was a nice game. That was a very nice game. Yeah, see, Void, take notes. That's the guys you'll have to face in HFS. Those are the guys you need to face at HFS to win. Okay, and our next and probably final match. Uh, yeah, I guess this is gonna be our final match. Is gonna be between Void and Angel of Diamond. Again, an HFS match. That's cool to see. Okay, and we're gonna switch up to the match soon. Just doing their picks. Void, I can type. Okay, there it is. Angel of Diamond versus Void. Of course, we're gonna be cheering for Angel because the when you're French, there is the French bias here. I mean, we have to at some point. I'm just preparing for tomorrow, you know, like it's all fair, it's fair. Okay. Straight off, Void going for that 9 chain. That was a good extension by Angel, by the way, but is it enough? Don't think so. Yeah. That's a bit sad because that was a good extension. Avoid going for sub. Okay. Oh, that free chain is pretty hard to counter. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, this is first to 14. Just so you all know. Yeah, pretty tough situation now for Angel. Can you pull off the dig? Okay, that may work. Wait, that may work actually. It's not that bad. Like, it's not very good, but it's not that bad. I'm gonna pull off a 4 chain. That's a very good chain by Void here, getting that 5 chain. Holy counter. Oh no, just one line too much. Damn. Okay, just main on both sides, I guess. Oh yeah, but Angel's tail completely breaks, so yeah, we won't have enough at all. That was 60,000 points by vote. Yeah, good stuff. Papo! Play to chain. Oh, sadly, Angel won't find the starter here. It was pretty hard to solve. Okay. Let's see how this chain battle goes. For chain. Okay, that's very good. They're both fighting for it. Oh, but oh, actually, it was way bigger on Void's side. I did not notice. Yeah. That's pretty inconvenient. Oh, that works actually? Okay. For double? No, it's not enough. Damn. That seems very, very tough. Like, honestly, yeah. This feels like a very hard match overall. Okay. Pretty shame, that's a good defense. Oh, but actually it's fine, but not that much. Goes for the one chain. Okay. Oh, that was a bit greedy from Void. Only 5, there's 5 double. Okay, maybe this is your chance. Come on, Angel, ramène la coupe à la maison. Okay, pre-chain. That's a defense, but it's not nearly enough. Still, actually, it wasn't that bad. I think this is magic time kicking in. Because that felt like a tough defense. Okay. Pre-chain again. Big one. Gets the perfect color on Void's side. Which is gonna make that work. Damn. Five chain. Oh my god, Void does like 7. No, this is terrifying to see, like, that guy is just cooking so hard. Okay, both with some garbage at the top. but also not that bad. Okay, that's a nice 2-chain from Angel, but gets defended right away. But this is another good 2-chain. Oh, maybe a 2-chain coming. Oh, what? I wasn't looking at voice screen, so I'm not sure what happened, but okay. Okay, cool, I guess we take it. Oh, this is a 7-chain? Does that work? I'm not sure. No, it doesn't. Damn, this is very quickly going pretty badly. 1 to 7, but still, I believe in the comeback. A comeback time. Oh, powerful free chain. But that forces main. Seven. Sadly, the tail doesn't work. So I don't think it's gonna be enough. Yeah, that's sad. Okay, free chain. Again, free chain. That's some nice responses. Very good job. Finally, we're getting back into it. Okay. Good chain. That's gonna force Engine to main, which doesn't seem that good for him. It's only 6. Yeah. Okay, all clear. Second all clear? No, it's not. But it's fine. That's a 4th chain. That counters. It's all good. Now there might be an all clear. Oh, but that's a very big good chain. I'm not sure how Void was ready for that, but he's not actually. Great job. Go on. Friends must win. At all cost. Chain double. Ooh, no, actually that's fine. Tough but fine. Okay, the blues maybe? Oh no. Sad. Is this enough to defend? Not really. It feels like it's kind of okay. Yeah. Okay, maybe it's not anymore. Okay, yeah, it's not. Wait, was that much point? No, it's not. No, it's 14. It's 14. Okay, so still has some time. Still some room for Angel to come back. Oh, and he goes for the all clear. Actually, it's not that big of a chain, so I'm pretty sure Angel has more than that. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Boom. There you go with your all clear, whatever it is. We don't care about that here. Okay, one chain. Maybe there was a misdrop from AOD. I'm not sure. Let's just see. Yeah, I think that AOD is having some trouble with that tail. Okay. Okay, that's some great harassment here. Let's see if Ayodi can get that point. It feels really tough for Void to get through those the transition here. 6 chain, okay, there it goes. It's comeback time, baby. Come on, baby. Okay. 3 chain harass on both sides, actually. Little more powerful for Void, but not by much. That's a very big commit, but will it work? Maybe? Okay, no, that actually defends. Wow. That was such a cool defense. This guy is just cool. And there it goes, the main chain. I'm not sure how you're supposed to counter that much. It's 10, yeah, 10 chain. Wait. Wait. Oh my god, I thought he may have had enough. It was a good try. It was a very good try. So now it's match point. Damn. Allez, Angel. I believe in you. Okay. But first is main. Just need some blues. Okay, there they are. I think it should go pretty well. This is a nice tail. Yeah. Feels like it should go pretty well. That doesn't work. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Yay. Okay, it's comeback time. I told you guys. It's comeback time. Oh, I thought that was meant for AOD, but it's not. But actually, it's fine that it's not, in a way. Maybe that fork chain here? No? Okay. What are you trying to do? I'm not sure, but let's see. That yellow on first column seems pretty sus, if you ask me. Okay, there goes main chain for void. Now you need to handle that somehow. Okay? Oh dear. And there it goes. 6 to 14 for void. That was a cool match, but yeah, just that guy is good. That guy is hella good. But yeah, with that, I think that we went over all the matches. There's just Nero versus Loloshroom that's still playing. But except from that, we're over, actually. Let's just see how this final match goes. But yeah, seeing from the projection of everyone, I think Void will still most likely come out on top. But yeah, we still have some surprises, I guess. Let's see, we're just waiting for that final match. Let's check on that quickly. Oh, apparently they had a small issue at a point. I think that's why they're running a bit late. Okay, yeah, I think we have to wait a bit. Just checking if I have some info about the match, but yeah, I think they just had some issues, but I'm not really sure how far it went. Yeah, we just wait for a bit. It's okay. Everything's all. We're in advance anyway. Like we are ahead of like 20 minutes, so it's all good. Can I check on something quickly? Uh, so anyway, while we wait a bit, I just talk about the upcoming stuff. Because yeah, I'm not sure how long we're supposed to wait. So yeah. In case you didn't know, tomorrow there will be an event ordered by. At first it was Sin and Riona, but Riona had to drop off, so now it's Void. But we're gonna have a Europe versus America battle. That's gonna be great. That will be live on stream in this exact channel you're watching today. Please stay tuned for tomorrow, obviously, because it's gonna be great. You don't want to miss it. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and we love fun. We won't explain the details here because it's not the place, but yeah, just know that it's gonna be a big true battle. Europe is going to destroy. Obviously, Europe is gonna win. Like, come on. There's not even arguing in that. Like, no arguing. Europe is gonna win 100%. Yeah, exactly. You got friends. Like, every country in the world is friends. So we must win. Like, there's no other choice. How can we lose? Like, no, it's impossible. And even so, like, the French guys are the one running everything on the stream. So if I don't like what I'm seeing, well, I'm just gonna cut everything off, and no Puyo for everyone. You'll be punished. Oh, and there we have, yeah, what I'm saying, damn fit. Loloshun versus Nero just got played. So that means that all our matches are done. Well, let's take a look at the results. And here they are. Coming out on top is a Void, obviously. Because even if he made not that great of a second round, I mean, it was good, but still below his original rating. His first one was just too good anyway. Like, congrats on him. Second will be Angel of Diamond. Third will be Iku, sadly mostly due to his first round, which was pretty messy to say the least, but it happens. I know he's not in the best conditions to play. Yeah, I see that some of the French guys have like the worst results, like Iku and Freemeka have 66, 67% evolution. Guys, come on. You're not representing friends like that. That's not the friends I know. But that happens. Like, I mean, Freemeka did a great second round, and Iku too, but just, yeah, the first was too difficult to come back from. But still, here you have all the results. I'm still deprived. Oh, yeah, that's a fair reason. But yeah, I mean, the second round was good, but yeah, the first one sadly didn't allow for much to be done. But yeah, with all that, we're gonna end it right now for today. Thanks a lot to everyone that joined in this event and everyone that came in the stream. As I was saying, stay tuned for tomorrow, Europe versus America. This is gonna be great. You have to come. And yeah, so I'll see you all tomorrow. Feel free to join our Discord server to have updates about all the events that we're running and things like that. Does that work? Yeah, it does. Oh, but it's in French. Anyway, there's the link. So yeah, see you all tomorrow. I hope for the Europe versus America event. And with all that, I'm gonna close it up for today. The Donjon's doors are closing. So yeah, see you all next time, whatever it is, tomorrow or another time. Bye bye.